I couldn't hear you. Who is this?
Sir,
Hello.
this is Subhan. Subhan,
Suvan.
Subhan.
Yeah, yes, Suvan.
Calling from Asus.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes, sir. So, this call is regarding the concern we have forwarded to our team, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So, as we have forwarded your queries regarding the diagnosis fees and the spare cost fees, basically. So, our team has reverted that and they requested you to submit the device into the Compute Infocom Limited in Coimbatore and the Compute Infocom Limited, which is in Chennai, wherever you are. Basically, it totally depends on your location.
Mm.
And yes, after that, as per the concern regarding the diagnosis fees, sir, our team mentioned that ASP will not collect, service center will not collect the diagnosis charges.
Okay.
If the issue is found, then customer need to pay the spare cost with
I
cash.
only able to. Actually, you have made the spare tampered. Then why should I to pay?
Sir, where it was mentioned that spare was tampered by us.
Yeah, I'm mentioning that you have tampered my LED panel. I'm complaining you
Sir,
guys, but you're asking me to pay. It's okay.
as it was already
You no need
tampered.
to. First of all, let me clearly understand what you're saying. Then I'll say. First, there will be no diagnosing fee. That is 250 rupees. Okay, I have to bear the spare cost. Okay, next.
Yes. If engineer has found any keyboard related issue as your keyboard was replaced, so we will support under free of cost if the service engineer found the keyboard related issue.
So
Uh,
I no
if
need to
it is a
pay 800 rupees, right? That carrying charges.
it was it will cover under warranty if it is a keyboard related issue. Otherwise, for the rest of the
What
part,
about the
it
tampered LED issue done by the authorized service center of yours?
sir, it
I
is
have to
not
pay the
mentioned.
service cost also, and also the 800 rupees fee for that.
Sir, this is the thing you are saying that, right? That it was tampered by, but at the time of diagnosis, our team found that the motherboard and the
Sir,
device
don't speak
already
about
tampered
the
by the
motherboard,
third
sir.
party.
Kindly, let me clearly explain. Right now, I am sitting in front of the system only, that laptop only. If the motherboard is a problem, is an issue, why it works properly? Are you deaf enough
Uh,
or stupid enough to hear me what I'm saying? You have tampered my LED board. I'm saying you have tampered it.
but at the time
Don't
of diagnosis,
consider with
our
the
service
board. The board is
engineer
working properly. I have a video proof for
get
that.
that concern, sir. But as per we have forwarded this concern to our team
You are
saying
saying
that
my concern, Mansan. I'm not concerning about this.
it,
I'm complaining you guys.
it, it was three party reworked. So our team
Okay,
has
I'll do
reverted
one
this.
thing. I'm not accepting you with your agreements and your policies. You're saying you are waiving me 250 rupees diagnosis charge. I'm saying that you have tampered my LED board and you are asking me to pay for it and you are asking me for the 800 rupees charge. I am not willing to pay as because you have tampered my board. You are the third party for me right now as because I am not under your warranty. You have made mistake on my that LED board, not on the motherboard. I'm clearly stating that you have done nothing on my motherboard and you have replaced the keyboard as I have mentioned it works properly, but you have tampered the LED lighting. Okay, clearly
But sir,
understand that. So
basically,
I am not willing to pay for the problem that you have done on the LED board. Your technician have tampered the LED board. I'm clearly stating I'm complaining only about the LED board. You are responsible for the replacement of the LED board only, not the other things. Kindly understand that. You are responsible. Your means your authorized service center and Asus is responsible. I have every video proof for that. I will
it was
go and
replaced for
file
a
a suit
simple issue,
against you
sir.
immediately. Right now, I'm going to file a suit against you if you are not accepting it. I have true videos. Only your guys are the only technician you have. Asus is the only horn capable with the technicians. Other people are not technicians. Why your technicians should not might have made any mistakes? You are only complaining me motherboard is tampered. My motherboard is not tampered. It's working properly. I'm saying that before giving the laptop for keyboard replacement, the LED, left LED panel is working fine. I have the video proof for that. After the keyboard replacement by your authorized service center, you have tampered my LED board. Your technician have tampered my LED board. I have proof video for that. I'm not willing to pay a single penny because you have done something. I asked for keyboard replacement that is on the upper side of the layer of the motherboard, but you have, while removing the underside panel, you have your technician has done something wrong. You're again and again simply blabbering. I'm clearly stating that you have done wrong. I have video proof for that. And I have explained a detailed video right now, as of now, that the LED board is the only problem. You're always saying my motherboard is tampered, my motherboard is tampered. Do I look stupid? My motherboard is working fine. I am right over in front of my system. You can come to video call. I'll show it very clearly. Always saying motherboard is tampered, motherboard is. If motherboard is tampered, why should it work? Do you have any proof that I have tampered the LED on the motherboard? You don't have it, but I have it. I haven't tampered the motherboard.
It was already diagnosed into the service.
You have diagnosed. Do you have proof that the LED board is tampered?
It was already diagnosed into the Asus authorized service center.
Sir, am I stupid? I'm asking clearly. It was tampered. Yes, it was tampered for service. But the LED board side is not tampered. Do you have proof for it? I have proof for it that I will show that tampered means that there is difference between tampering and servicing. I gave it for service, it worked fine. Okay, understand that. But you are saying tampered. Tampered means it should not work. Right now I am speaking about you are a third party to me right now. Sir, I'm not coming into argument again. Let me go for the consumer court and give a complaint against you. That's it. I'm very clear about it. I have every proofs and every covering videos for that. What shall we do now? I'm not interested in speaking with you every 2 days for half an hour. I'm not interested in you guys. Speak.
I really apologize for that, sir. But as our team has reverted that.
Your team go and sleep or go and do anything and speak. You are only speaking. I need a key. I need the LED, the RGB LED replacement only. I'm not willing to pay as because you have tampered it. I'm not speaking about the motherboard. I'm speaking about the LED small board, which is a half-inch size only.
Yes, but as you requested, sir, for not to paying the diagnosing fees, so
why should I to pay? You have tampered it. Why should I to pay? Already pay the charges for the keyboard replacement. I have a bill for it, and at the time you have tampered the LED board. Why should I to pay for it?
Sir, as per your previous services,
A bit louder, please.
The device was already.
A bit louder, please.
The third party. The device was already.
Yes, right now you are also third party for me. I gave a third party service.
It is not, sir. It is not about you, sir. The service center from where you repaired the device.
That was not under warranty. Understand that.
That is third party to us, sir. So whatever
you are a third party for me right now. I'm telling you that you are a third party for me right now.
I understand that, sir. But whatever the issues that has been done from their side, sir, the third party.
They have done nothing issues though. It is working. How it's working? How it's working right now? If they have tampered, it should not work.
Sir, motherboard, it doesn't mean that if it is having any issues, sir, and if it is tampered.
Hey, நீ லூசுடா நீ என்னோட லாங்குவேஜ்ல நான் பேசுனேன்னா உன்னை அசிங்கமா இருக்கும். So you can't understand what I'm trying to say. Just don't discuss. What is your final climax solution for this? I'm not able to speak with you guys for no longer. I will file a consumer suit and I will have every proof for everything.
For your solution only, sir, we have forwarded.
No, I'm not willing to bear any fees.
Yes, so our team has already approved that you don't need to pay the diagnosing fees, sir.
And also LED board also, I'm not able to bear it.
Yes, but they mentioned that if they found any issue with the any parts other than the keyboard, sir, then customer needs to pay in this case, sir.
Why before giving the laptop it was working, and why should I to pay? Before
Uh,
giving the laptop to your authorized service center for keyboard replacement, the LED board was working fine. After
yes,
the
sir, but
replacement
whenever
only, the
haven't you checked
LED board is flickering. You have tampered it. Kindly,
haven't you
clearly
checked this thing, sir,
hear
at the
it. Are you
time of
deaf
collecting
enough,
the
or
device?
what is happening? Are you hearing? Before the
Haven't you
replacement
checked?
of the keyboard, I took a video that everything works fine except the keyboard. After the replacement of the keyboard, the LED has been tampered by your service technician. Do you understand that for the tampering of your problem, why should I to pay? That is my question, and I am complaining you guys why you have tampered my LED panel board. Do you understand it?
So at the time of collecting the device from the
It
ASUS
was
authorized service
working.
center,
It was
haven't you checked that,
working.
sir?
It was working. I
At the
have
time of
uploaded it on
collecting.
the YouTube.
Yes, sir, haven't you checked that at the time of collecting the device from the ASUS service center,
I haven't took the
the
video at the
RGB
time.
LED is not
I
working?
haven't, as because it was in the morning. I haven't took the video.
So haven't you checked that at the time of collecting the
There will
device
be
from
there
the
will
ASUS
be a
authorized
log. There will be a log in the Windows itself. Where at what time I have switched on the system. There will be a
Okay, no
log.
issue, sir. If
Only
you are
by
still
night
asking
only
for the
I
same,
found out. Only by the night while switching on the system only I have found that the LED panel is flickering. By morning I
okay,
can't
sir, if
find it
you
out.
are asking same thing that you want to get it repair your LED RGB underglow RGB LED under
Yes.
for free of cost, right?
Yes.
So
That
I'll
you
highlight
have
it
done it
again to
wrong.
our team.
That's not my problem. You have done
Uh,
it, tampered it. I am complaining you guys.
yes, sir. So basically,
This is not the
yes, sir.
thing is that don't speak again about the motherboard tampering and kind of situation. I am
Sir,
complaining that
it was revoked from our team,
you
sir.
have tampered. I have proof for it. I am very clearly stating that you have tampered the LED board. I have proof for it.
Yes, sir.
That video I
We
can't
don't
show
have
you
the
right now.
information regarding this, sir. We
I,
don't have the information regarding this, but our team has informed us that the motherboard was reworked from the
sir,
third.
sir, please kindly understand the situation. Don't ever talk about the motherboard. I am talking about the half a inch size of an LED RGB board.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
sir.
you
I
have
get it.
tampered it.
But it is
But
connected to
the
the
third
motherboard, right,
party
sir?
have not tampered that board. The third party
Yes,
tampered the
so it is
motherboard. I know
connected to
it.
the motherboard, right,
And
sir?
it was tampered because for the service, and it's working right now.
Okay, no issue, sir. If you are not agreeing with that, so I'll highlight it again to our team. Okay. So kindly wait for 72 working hours.
I
We'll
have proof
get the
for
report
it,
regarding
which
this.
which when I produce in. Let me do one thing. Let me go to the service center. Hmm? Let them diagnose, and they will tell me if any problem on the motherboard. You will be surely sued under the court for sure. You have done it wrong. You have tampered and crashed my LED board, and saying that it was not working. Hmm? Do I look like a the dumb donkey? I have a video proof for it, man. I think you guys are thinking like I am an idiot for likewise. For a simple 500 rupees issue, you're taking too much long time and speaking half an hour daily with me and making myself angry. Go on,
I
do one
understand
thing.
that, sir, but
Just does this is the
this is our team.
the
This is
next call
our
will be the last call for me. Do a free service for me, yes, because you have did it wrong. I won't pay a single rupee. Else, do one thing. You will don't offer me free of cost service. I'm not asking for free of cost service. Do what you have done wrong in a free service for me. You have crashed my tampered my RGB LED board. That is my complaint, not about the motherboard and the keyboard I'm speaking. Understand that. But you are always speaking about keyboard and the motherboard. I'm speaking about the LED RGB board, which is a half a inch size only module. That board should be replaced, which you have tampered. Clearly understand that first.
Yeah,
You always speak tampered and the motherboard. What is tampering? And if the motherboard is tampered, why the keyboard should work? You have replaced and everything is working fine.
the main board is tampered, sir. It can
ஐயோ
cause a multi.
சும்மா முட்டாளாட்ட பேசிட்டு இருக்கே மறுபடியும் சொன்னதே திரும்ப திரும்ப சொல்ல வச்சிருக்கேன். I'm talking always the same thing which I'm speaking right now. This you are not a technician first of all. I'm a technician right now. I know what is happening around with my laptop.
Yes, sir. So you can understand that if the main
That you have done wrong, I know that.
multiple issues.
I know that you have done it wrong. I have a proof video for that. Do you have any proof video for that?
From my
Do
side,
you do you guys took a video before giving when receiving the laptop with me, and do you have any video of working while replacing the keyboard? Likewise, do you have any videos? I have video proofs before giving to the service center, after getting it from the service center, and also what is the actual issue on the laptop. That is the LED RGB board. But you are stating me to that motherboard is a problem. Motherboard is not a problem at all. First understand that. The LED board is the only problem that is on the left side, and you have tampered it. I am damn sure about it. I have proof, video for everything. If I go to the consumer court, you have to either replace my complete laptop or anything it might happen for my physical and mental agony right now I'm going through. You're torturing me daily.
I have already escalated the concern, sir.
Sir, you have accelerated the this concern for 3 weeks back. Still, I am going on speaking and I am getting like talking like an idiot, saying the same thing every time.
Yes, sir. Our team already investigated this case and they already diagnosed the issue, sir. Whatever they found, they are reverting the same to us. So that's why I'm reverting the same thing.
So do one thing. This will be the last call. I'll file the suit. Okay, done.
Whatever the resolution from our side, sir, our team is giving you, sir. So from my side, I'm not the right person which is giving you the resolution. I'm just highlighting the concern. So whatever the
Sir, can you clearly understand the situation? The motherboard is working properly, the keyboard is working properly. After the replacement, the display is working properly. But the LED board under the left side panel is not working. Before giving the laptop to the service, it was working. Who might have done it wrong?
So haven't you checked at the time?
Can you explain can you answer my question? I'm simply saying before
I
give
understand, but
I
haven't you checked at the time?
answer my questions first. The system is
Sir,
switched
whatever
on.
the issue is
Wait,
in
wait,
your
wait,
device,
wait,
haven't you checked?
wait, wait. The system is switched on. Okay, it works. Everything works except the keyboard. I have a video for that. Okay, and I have give it for the keyboard replacement. You guys have replaced the keyboard, and right now after the replacement, the LED board is not working. It's flickering. How it have happened?
Yes, sir. So haven't you checked at the time of collection of the device from the
Sir, by
authorized collector?
morning it's not showing upon the naked eye. By night only I could see that.
It's not showing.
By night only I saw it was flickering. I took a video only by night only. At the night itself, said the service contacted the this CompuEdge Infocom service center person sending a video of the device, and they asked me to submit the device. Again, I went to Chennai and submitted it.
Okay, no issue, sir. As you are not
There is an issue, no issues on. Don't tell no issues. This is the issue. This is a complaint on you guys. You are fooling your customers. You are a third party right now to me, and you are not giving me a proper service which I paid for it.
Yes, yes,
But
I
you are
understand.
complaining of motherboard is the problem, and motherboard is the problem.
At the time of collecting the device, sir, you should check all the things that whatever the issues are
Sir,
there.
I am saying that by naked eye, the morning light, on the daylight, I couldn't see it flickering. By night only, I have found it out. Do you understand it?
Those are RGBs, sir. You can check it under the any dark room, basically. No issue, sir. I'll highlight it again to
Do you
our
have dark room in your? Do you allow me in your dark room in this service center? Do you allow inside the service center? Do you allow me? There is any policy under Asus authorized centers can allow people inside the service center?
in darkness as well. You can check it, sir. But
Oh,
not
you are right
uh,
now. You
again
are
for the
talking accordingly to me. Likewise, saying that you can check it in the dark. Okay, okay. Nice kind of people. So kind of you.
I'll highlight it sir, again to our concerned team, sir. As you are not agreed with that, I'll highlight it again. Kindly wait for 72 working hours. Okay. Is there anything else apart from this, sir?
Please don't call me once again stating that you are not giving me a replacement for this part you have damaged. I won't
It is
pay a
already
single rupee. That's it.
again. Whatever the issues
The
are
last
facing.
next call will be climax. You should either tell me, are you going to replace the part you have damaged, or am I going to pay? There is only two options. If I'm you insisting me to pay, I'll file a consumer court complaint. That's it.
I really apologize for that. No issue, sir. I'm highlighting it again. Kindly wait for 72 working hours. So, as you are not agreed with that, I'm highlighting it again.
I won't agree with paying paid service as I have already paid for it. But you have tampered some other thing. That is not my responsibility, and that's not my concern. That is your responsibility. Please again, don't again talk about the motherboard.
I'll mention this
If
thing, sir.
you if you talk about the motherboard, you are a stupid idiot working with the Asus technical team. As because the board LED is related only through a strip with the motherboard. I am saying that you have tampered my LED while disassembling the laptop. Understand that. Either by when disassembling or either when assembling. You have tampered it. That's it.
I'll mention this to our team, sir, again, that customer is
Bye.
asking same, uh, same repair services for free of cost for
Louder,
underglow.
please.
Customer is asking underglow RGB free of cost services. So I'll mention this
No,
thing.
I have not done any tampering on that LED board.
Yes,
I
sir.
have
Actually,
done tampering and I have made service my
mentioned,
motherboard properly. It's right now working.
yes, as you mentioned that you haven't tampered and you haven't damaged this thing.
Yes,
That's why.
because I have video proof that if I have tampered, the LED should be flickering when I am giving the laptop to you guys. I have proof of video taken before giving to the service,
No
and
issue. I'll
after the service only the keyboard flickering is found. This LED flickering was found by night only. When night I took a video of it and sent to the service person, coordinator person in Chennai authorized service center. That female name is Sita. I have sent a video through WhatsApp. She asked me to bring, and she again asked me to change the motherboard. Why should I to change the motherboard? I don't know. You guys are fool or idiots, I don't know. Are you a Asus kind of technician speaking to me? There is no issue with the motherboard. There is an issue with the LED. You have tampered it. You're not under always saying that
Already
you have tampered motherboard. Why should the tampered motherboard should work right now? You haven't serviced my motherboard or replaced my motherboard. I have serviced it. It is working fine right now. After the service of the motherboard, you guys have replaced the keyboard. Keyboard is working fine right now. But I am saying that you have tampered my LED panel. Understand that.
Already investigated by our team, sir, and it was diagnosed by our team, sir. So yes, you also can understand if there is a issue with the main board, it can cause a issue with the other parts of the laptop as well. But as you mentioned that this is the issue with the RGB LED only, sir. So I'm highlighting it again.
I'm right
And
now clearly stating that if I have problem with the motherboard, I am willing to pay for it.
yes, we have already mentioned that, sir, and
I am if
that
I have a problem with the motherboard, I am willing to pay for the LED board. Okay. If I don't have problem with the motherboard, then the problem is with your side. You have tampered my LED. Can you
as
understand it?
customer is asking that and he mentioned that the issue with the RGB underglow light, and he
That
wants
is
to
left. That is only right side is working properly. Left side is not one. Is only flickering. And understand that right side is working
highlighting it again.
properly. Left side only is flickering.
Okay, I'll mention these two into the case, sir.
Before giving for keyboard replacement, it was working. After giving for keyboard replacement, it is not working. That is the problem. Who
Mentioned
might
that
have damaged it?
it was already mentioned in the in this case as well, sir.
Who might have damaged it?
Sir,
Before the service of the keyboard replacement, it was working. After the replacement, the LED is flickering. Who is responsible for the in-between gap? Kindly try to understand who is responsible. You have received it under the condition that I am insisted that keyboard is not working, and you asked for keyboard replacement with lot of confusions, and after the replacement of the keyboard everything works fine except the LED. Who is responsible in the meantime? Who handled my system is
at the
the
time of
only responsible person. The
I
person
already
who have
said that the
handled my
time of
laptop
the
is the responsible person. Who is that person? That person works with Asus
I can
Authorized
understand
Service Center.
it should
That
be checked
person
at
is
the
the
time of the
responsible
installation of the
person.
device.
Couldn't understand. Come again.
Highlighting it again, sir. To so kindly wait for 72 working hours. That you are asking for the same thing, the RGB underglow LED. You want to repair it under free of cost, as you mentioned that it wasn't damaged and it wasn't. There is no issue from your side, right? It was the issue from the service center side. So I'll highlight it again. Kindly wait for 72 working hours. Our team will contact you or they will revert us. So if they revert us, we will get back to you.
Don't make the thing that this issue will solve soon. If you are giving providing the replacement which you have done on your wrong by your technician,
My side, I'm
you are responsible. If you make this issue go for a extension period, then you will face too much of consequences. As I will file a suit against you on the consumer case, Abbas, because I have every videos proof for everything.
I really apologize for that,
But
sir.
you don't have anything for it.
From my side, sir, I can escalate the case only, sir. Our team is investigating your case, and they already investigated.
I
And
have proper bills and receipts of my services,
I can,
even with the third party, as you say. I have a proper receipt. I have right now my laptop is in working condition except the RGB LED lighting which you have tampered. I have proof for everything.
yes,
If I
I
go
really,
to the court, you will be responsible for my physical and mental agony which I am right now going through. I have every calls on recorded. That is listed on YouTube also. Do you know that?
I really apologize for that, sir.
Don't apologize. Feel sorry for that. I'm feeling sorry for you guys. Your Asus stature will be damaged by me for sure. I will go for to social media and publicly. I right now I have not in listed publicly. I surely I will list it publicly to all viewers to you that Asus has creating problems with the customers. That's for sure. And also file the case and update the case each and every moment which will go through again. Again, you will be damaged. I will make go viral on Twitter. I will pay for the cost for advertising also to make the damage to the Asus for sure. I'm not threatening. I'm saying the truth. I will make a paid advertisement that Asus is fooling the customers.
I really apologize for that, sir, but whatever we are trying to help you, sir, we are trying our best possible from our side, sir, and it was already escalated. I'm highlighting your concerns again to our team, sir. So kindly wait. I'm requesting you to kindly wait. Either our team will get back to you or we will get back to you if they revert us, sir.
No, I won't get back to you. I'll do one thing, just simply one thing. The next call will be the climax. Either you will accept it or I should accept it. My acceptance is you have to replace the board under no cost as because I am not responsible for the tampering of the LED board. If you ask me to pay it again, then that will be the last call. I'll go to the consumer court. That's
Sir,
for
whatever the
simple.
reward we are informing for, we are
Whatever
informing.
reward you get, I will. My reward is that as per Asus policy you are speaking, as per Karthikeyan's policy, the policy will be gone through legally through the consumer court. Not other than that.
That, sir, whatever the issues you are facing, but from our side, we are helping you out, sir. Uh,
You are not
and
helping me out.
the
You are making me once in a while angry, calling me like.
we are
Today is Thursday. By Monday you have called. By Tuesday you have called. By yesterday you didn't call. By today you have called and making me angry right now.
and these cases was already investigated and well diagnosed
You
by
are
our team.
always saying the same thing. Just don't say the same thing. Say a different thing.
Yes, so from our side, sir, we can give you the reward from our team only, sir. So they
Okay,
only will
I will give my reward through the legally through my advocate. Next time,
yes, I'm
last
highlight.
call.
Kindly wait for some time, sir. Our team will contact you
Okay,
or we will contact
okay.
you. Is there anything else apart from this, sir?
No, nothing you need.
Thank you. Thank you for your valuable time, sir. We hope you have a good day ahead. Thank you.